Peace and love, everybody. It's Doc Shea again, back for another go round, just like I promised you I would. We're here today to bring you more information to help you stay on that healthy course that you've set for 2016, help you to live that active, healthy, happy lifestyle. That's what's going to ensure longevity and a disease-free life. We're looking towards wellness. This is not about getting rid of diseases. This is about focusing on wellness. So today I'm going to answer some questions that have been asked of me recently, and I'm also going to tell you about emotions and health and how those two things work together. I want you to understand that my focus is on happiness. I think that we deserve to be happy, and it's too many people that come into me, and I think the main problem is they don't understand that they're really, really unhappy in life. They're just accustomed to the feeling of dissatisfaction and non fulfillment. Next, I want to talk about a question that has been asked of me quite recently. It's on people's mind. What would you do, Dr. Shea, if you were diagnosed with cancer? If I even thought that I was diagnosed with cancer, there are certain things that I would do immediately. But before I get into that, I want to remind everybody again that I'm not a medical doctor, that I am a naturopathic doctor, I'm a hypnotherapist, and I am a minister. And so I am well researched in the things that I'm talking to you about. This is how I saved my own life because I had lupus. I had fibromyalgia, Guillain-Barré, Epstein-Barr, colitis, hypothyroidism. The list goes on and on. I had a brain tumor. I lost the sight in my right eye. And so the things I'm telling you are things that I know works. It's not that I just went to school and was trained in this. This is something that I've lived. So if I was diagnosed with cancer, the first thing I would do is check my attitude. I start checking my emotions. What was I feeling? What was happening inside of me? And start getting in tune with that. The next thing I would do is realize that my immune system is the most important thing in the fight against cancer. So I would start doing things to enhance my immune system. And I'm going to show you a little trick right now that you can do every day to keep your immune system up. There's your thymus that is here. And if you just rub your hand down the middle of your chest, you'll feel a little lump there. That is your thymus. That's the seat of your immune system. And if you just give that a little thump, not hard, just very, very lightly, a very light thump, 2 or 3 times a day, get up in the morning thumping, you release what's called NK cells, your natural killer cells. And those cells go around and kill all the enemies that have invaded your body. So you have to make sure that these NK cells have ammunition. You could be shooting blanks. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of your immune system. And there are things that you can use to enhance your immune system. And we'll talk about that in other segments of what we're doing. The next thing I would do is educate myself. Research, study to show yourself approved, a workman not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth, which means that the word of truth can be wrongly divided. And believe me, it's not a lot of good mathematicians out there. This truth is being so distorted. So you have to educate yourself, step outside of the realm of the allopathic medicine box and find out that there are other things that are working for people. I have helped so many people on this journey, and believe me, they've been successful journeys. So I'm not saying that anybody was cured of cancer, because God forbid I would say anything like that. But I will tell you that they didn't have it anymore. The next thing I would do after educating myself is I would take action. I would start doing something. I wouldn't wait until they finalized and did all the tests. I would begin to juice, to alkalize my body, to oxygenate my body, maybe with some ozone therapy. I would begin to make superfood smoothies and take those in on a daily basis. I would oxygenate myself and I would make sure that I was alkaline. So these are the things that I would do, but I would make sure that I never made a fear-based decision. That's how they get you. So this is a forum that I can offer to you to bring to you the best of the best, the new things that are coming out on the market so that you are well aware of different options for your health. So on that note, we're going to cut for today and we will come back and visit you again next week, bringing you more information, more tips, and I might have something really, really interesting for you. But don't forget the tapping of the thymus for your immune system. These are things that you can do for yourself. And that's what I want to empower you with, is learning how you can take care of yourself and not dependent on everything outside of yourself for all the answers. You are the answer, and I want you to know that. Peace and love, everybody. Check out the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to docsheaTV, and I'll be back again next week to see you again. Talk to you soon. Peace and love.